All right. I think are we live? I think we're live now. And I think we're live enough that I can hit refresh. Yep, and then we can come here. Boom. Man, it just feels like the past week or so of streaming has felt weird, just because this schedule's been fairly sporadic. So I don't know, it just feels like every time I start streaming now, it just feels like I'm out of the groove of it. When, in reality, it's really not that much different. Okay, so boom, boom. And then boom. Let's come here, boom. Boom. And I'm gonna actually pull this over here because I want to kind of look at this on screen. Actually, we might not be looking at this on screen unless I can do this. Unless I can export this link. Hold on, maybe I can. This will be important in a second, I swear. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Here we go. That's better. Okay. I didn't realize there was a patch for this game, so I guess I'll go over that first before I do anything else. Was there anything else I needed to do for the stream? I don't think so. Oh, no, there was. I need to tell Discord. Hahaha. At everyone live going over Palworld patch notes, then playing some game. Okay. So, hi, hey, hello everyone. This is the beginning of the stream now, this point. Hopefully you found the timestamps in the description down below already, if you're already here. And if not, there will be timestamps down in the description. Just to kind of separate out what we're about to do right now, which is we're going to look at the patch notes that came out for this game. Because apparently there was patch notes. So if you like this kind of content, make sure to hit that like button. And if you don't want to, or you don't care about the patch notes, then, there'll be a timestamp to skip it. Palworld streamer giving the Palworld info. Well, yeah, we're doing the thing, How you doing today, Silverhawk? Alright. Big thing is implemented backup of save data on the world selection screen. Backup. I mean, I do like that they, have now an indicator for... Oh, restore from backup data. Okay. I see what they mean now. Resolved issue of unnecessary data accumulation in save data. I will say that even, I don't know if it's going to be covered in here, but just listening to my computer right now on the load-up screen, it already sounds like it's using less data. So maybe they optimized the game a little bit. Added fully support keyboard key configuration. I will say that was kind of annoying when I was first playing, that there was, I don't know if you guys remember from my very first few streams, but there was actually zero way to rebind keys. And now here we are, able to fully reconfigure them, apparently. The guild feature I've literally never used. Change long press operation during player tasks to allow continuous working by pressing the work button once, which is switchable in the option settings. Okay, I like that a lot. This is a really nice change. I don't have to hit the press and hold F every time I want to do something. Fix issue where riding in prohibited hunting areas would not result in a crime. Wait, that doesn't sound like an issue. They should have kept that. No, that's a bug that makes sense that they fixed. Improve interaction accuracy with adjacent objects. See, now the only problem with the whole with this one here is that now I feel like it's really hard to catch things in the sanctuary, to the point where it's almost not worth even going to them, like, at all. Like, it seems like the risk that you have for going to them is a bit higher than the reward you actually get, since you're mostly just going over there to get your 10 of each. Improved interaction accuracy with adjacent objects. Okay, I really hope that this means... I hope that this means that we can get to that one egg spot in our house without it being an issue. Feels amazing, man. So bold. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How are you? And have you been playing this game at all? I feel like you've been in here a few times when I'm playing this, but I don't remember if you've actually been playing it or not. Alright, so I did see this, that they made it so now if you go for the attack aggressively, it will just start attacking everything in the immediate area instead of, like, only ones that are aggroed to it. Which is interesting. I don't know if, other than, like, the situation where you're, like, farming a bunch of weak shit, I don't see when this would be helpful. Reading streams, let's go. Hey, hopefully it's not that long. Hopefully it's not that long. Corrected an issue to allow pals of rank 1 or higher to be selected as concentrated material. Higher ranked pals yield more points when concentrated. I have no idea what this means at all. I legitimately don't understand what this means. I think when they say concentrated, they mean that thing where, like, you can take 4 of a pal and crunch it down into, like, making one of your pals better. But I don't know what it means by, like, the rank 1 or higher is selected. Fixed bug where if a large amount of experience points were gained and the level increased to 50 at once, pals would not learn any active skills. That sounds like a good one to change. Mitigated an issue where using Mosanda's partner skill, Grenadier Panda, on a dungeon boss would cause the boss to get stuck in walls. That sounds like a great change, because I can't imagine how awful that would be if the boss just gets stuck in the wall. the boss you're trying to catch. Base issues. Fix an issue where base pals would get stuck on top of a lodging site. Okay, yep, that happened a lot. I'm glad that's hopefully fixed. Added measures to prevent the issue. Okay, I hate the way this is worded. Added measures to prevent the issue where base pals would wander around and get stuck at the border of the base area. Cool. That's also wasn't... I think that might have been it with the issue with the birds that we had. Remember how we had 2 birds in our base that just, like, they would not stop getting stuck? I think that was that issue. Fix an issue where pals at the base would get stuck repeatedly starting transportation tasks and the light bulb icon would appear over and over again. I do think I had that issue too. Added measures to prevent the issue of base pals getting stuck in the farm on a roof. Interesting. I don't think I ever saw that one. Fixed an issue where work pals would get stuck in the summon space of Palbox when restarting the server on a dedicated server. I haven't run into that yet because I don't have a dedicated server, but that sounds awful. Adjusted the default work properties of base pals. Anubis will prioritize manual labor. I like that. That sounds like a really good change, because there were some pals that, like, claim that they're level 4 in one thing, but they'll never do it. Significantly relaxed building restrictions for stairs and triangular roofs. That's good, because I also hated that. That was also an issue. It just felt like there were sometimes when you should be able to place something somewhere that it just couldn't. Fix an issue where sound would play in an infinite loop when pals at the base use certain active skills. Oh, that sounds super annoying. I'm glad I never actually experienced that one. Specifications change so that all changes in environment temperature are added up. If you put 4 campfires next to each other, the surrounding area will have the temperature of a volcano. Wait. So if you put 4 campfires... Wait, I feel like we need to try this. Wait. Wait, that just sounds funny more than anything. I wonder, can you just put campfires, like, out in the wild? Like, if I do that, will it just, like, start, like, burning pals in the area? Improved relaxed working style on the monitoring stand. I don't know that I ever actually had that. Balance adjustment. Significantly strengthened mining power of Dig Toy's partner skill. Okay, good, because I did unlock that and it felt like it didn't do anything. Fix the abnormally high selling price of nails. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate, but okay. Significantly increase the number of police officers who appear when a crime is committed. So it was 5. And we only know it was 5 because of when we were trying to farm them. By, like, going to a sanctuary, getting caught, getting our level up to, like, 4, and then going into the ocean and just farming them with the, beacon. This was, like, a, it was, like, always 4 or 5 of them, and they wouldn't attack you if they were slightly off-screen. Added electric shock effect to Free Pal Alliance's arrows. Oh, that's annoying. Adjusted the flight distance of Sphere Launcher and Scatter Sphere Launcher. Okay, I don't even have those unlocked yet, so I don't have any comparison. Increased the sane value recovery amount of high-quality hot springs. Okay. Renovated the server lobby. Search by server name will now work. Interesting. Added the ability to view online players on a dedicated server. On community servers, this will only be displayed if the setting is enabled. Okay. Fixed the issue where Day 5 memo was not placed. I don't know what that means. Day 5 memo? Oh, like the memo thing. Okay. That's like one of the in-game collectibles, I think. You can now adjust the in-game brightness in the settings. Good. Fixed many minor bugs, corrected various incorrect texts, improved measures against cheating. Interesting that it'd be like measures against cheating. But I think the only one I'm really sad about is the PAL, you know, not... What am I trying to say? The wildlife sanctuary, the flying thing, now, like, you would still get caught. But yeah, let's see, I'm a little nervous that the game still hasn't loaded. I feel like it has never taken this long to load. Like, it feels... Okay, if it means the game runs better, I'm okay with it taking this long to load. Although I see we still have the bug where I turn into a white chick. By default. Ah! What a comic way to... What a comical way to have that change happen. I love that. Addy Yogi, how you doing today? First I was a white chick, and now I am Shrek. Yeah. Alright, so... In other news, we should not have the issue. I will say that, like... Okay, wait, hang on. Well, I need to see more than anything. I will say that it seems like the game is running a little slow still. Like, slower than, like, normal. Okay, the real test. Oh my god, look. They did fix it. We can actually hit this now. There he is. Dude, I'm so happy we can finally hit this, Oh, nope, nope. Come back, please. I'm not trying to put you in the house here. Okay, well, maybe it's not, like, completely fixed, but... Wait, didn't it say that there was a setting in options? Hold to toggle interaction. Wait. A restart is required to apply. It's... What do you mean? Why? Fine. Oh, wait, it didn't actually restart the game. Okay. But man, that is so much more convenient. Being able to be hands-free. They literally just need to introduce the ability to, have your character continue to walk while you're menuing. And I feel like this game will be 100 times better. I mean, 100 times might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. Okay, why is everything a spark kit? Okay, well, I stand corrected. I wonder if Rayhound is even good. So, I mean, so far, like, everything feels fine. Especially the being able to set eggs in this one. Because that was, boy howdy was that annoying. We should probably just, do some resty rest, right? I would very much like for this to be repaired, by the way. I don't need to repair that right now. Alright, so let's do a sleepy sleep. I keep hitting that thing by accident. I mean, it does definitely feel significantly better. I just wish that that then correlated to, like, you know, the pals actually, like, doing things. But it does seem like, you know, they've been trying their damnedest with trying to, like, optimize things about the game, which I'm happy about. I'm glad that they're, like, actually taking time to fix stuff before they, like, start implementing new stuff. I mean, admittedly, like, I would like to have new content, obviously, but if it means that the game's playable, since, like, right now it's still in early access and stuff, I think that is a fine, a fine trade. Why do I have, like, no tomatoes? I wonder if part of the issue is, like, I don't have anyone that's, like, specialty is moving stuff back and forth, even though that's literally what these dudes are supposed to do. So now, like, there's just not enough people that are, there's just not enough people that will actually, like, graze stuff. Wait, what did I just pick up? Oh, right, I picked up, the carbon. Maybe also it's just, like, not enough time has elapsed. And they're, you know, they're getting to it. Alright. What? This is the first time I've ever seen a wandering merchant in my base. This is legitimately the first time I've ever actually seen one in here. Holy. Wait, can I only sell stuff that I physically have on me? Oh, wait, no, actually, that makes sense. Haha. But, I mean, it is in my base, so I feel like I shouldn't have to only do things that are in my base. You know, or, I should be able to do things that are in my base, right? Okay, so we... I mean, we were gonna try... Hold on, wait. I actually am curious about this, fireplace thing. I do need to make this production line, too, at some point. But... I need circuit boards, which I don't even have any of right now. Campfires, you literally just need wood. Hold on. We must now experiment, chat. Oh, no. I did not see how many wood you need for a fireplace, so I'm just going to take a couple. Wow, that really puts me overweight. Okay, wow. Didn't really expect that. Oh, please just don't catch me on fire. Okay. Just coming in to see how you're doing. I won't be here long. That's fine. I'm doing all right. They did a patch for this game that fixed some bugs and issues and stuff, so I'm kind of happy. Can you mug the merchant? I think if we just attack him, all of our pals will go after him. But to be honest, I'm not really trying to test it at this exact moment. Crossman, how are you doing today? Dental operation tomorrow, not in the best of spirits. I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully, hopefully everything goes all right with the operation. There is no reason for Doug to be so unnecessarily thick. Hey, you mind your own business, all right? Mega Evolution fans? Oh, for the Pokemon stuff? Yeah, no, I'm actually excited. Did stuff for Sarah to keep myself distracted. Was that the pixel art that you did? Because I saw that. That honestly, it looked really good. And if someone were to request you do more pixel art of something else, what would you say would be the going rate for such a thing? Give her a whole ass PNG VTuber thing? Pretty sick. Doug pixel art? Yeah. How much to make a really thick green dude? You asking for prices? It's pretty cheap. Doesn't take me much to do pixel art. Yeah, I mean... Oh god, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this before I die. Oh god. Wait, it's so hot by this. Okay, now there's a reason I did this, by the way. There's a reason I did all this. I don't know how long it takes for that to deteriorate, but... What are we doing, by the way? Oh, you'll see. But I'm kind of hoping you get the picture, just from what's on my screen right now. I'm kind of hoping it's a little obvious. I need to wait until I have more health, because apparently that is so hot that it could kill me. They added this new feature to the game, alright? Just about to do a gender reveal party over here. Something like that. I really hope Doug can survive. Oh god. We could actually die trying. Oh my god, we take so much damage from it. Oh my, oh no. Oh no. We take so much damage from it. We might actually die trying to make this. I just want to see how, so badly, if, like, the things on the outside of this world will take damage from it. Wait, hang on. I might actually just be able to test it this way. Well, I mean, she's not taking any damage. But that's fine. She wasn't really the main test subject anyway. Okay, come on. No, wait, no, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh my god, okay, we don't last very long in front of that fire. I'm, like, genuinely worried we might die if I try to... Wait, I have a fix for this. Hold on, we do have a fix for this, chat. They also did make it so there's a lot more pals on the world that spawn. What the hell are you doing out there? Why are you not in the base? Hey, wait, is that even mine? It is mine. Fire mantle. You know, I know this isn't at all what you said, but it does make me kind of think about the game Fire Emblem. And I'm totally, like, down to try to play that game on stream sometime, too. Alright, we're gonna see. Does this at all help? Chest with shipping. And handling. Tell me ahead of time. I want to make it a drinking game with my bestie while we watch. We are obsessed with Fire Emblem. Wait, hang on. That will entirely depend. Is the drinking game based on, like, what I'm doing? Or will it be based on what's happening in the game? Now, I want to see. I have full, like, heat-resistant equipment on. Oh, sick. Okay. Probably both, but mainly a numbers-based game. Gotcha. I mean, hey, I haven't played the new Fire Emblem yet. I've played some Fire Emblems. I just haven't played the newest one on the Switch yet. Alright, we're gonna start with this. This is 10. Alright. Will you, like... Is he actually straight up avoiding the fire? Oh, God. He literally won't walk into the fire. He's literally straight up avoiding it. I don't know if that means that he, like, physically can't step on it. Well, this is a total buzzkill. I thought for sure he was gonna step on these. He literally... Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. He's on fire now. Turns out pals are smarter than you expected. Yeah, for real. I was totally expecting him to, like, you know, stand in the fire here. Alright, fine. Jormuntide, you get out here. Number spends 2 hours killing a Mammorath, take 2. I don't think it'll take 2 hours this time. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh god, he learned how to jump. I think the only thing I've done is made it extremely inconvenient for me to walk to this side of the base now. Man, I thought this was gonna work so well, but here we are. I mean, I'm cool with just catching these things, too. Alright, well, I'm sure something will die to that, eventually. Probably you. Probably. Dude, there's supposed to be a whole thing involved with them, like, not getting stuck on shit anymore. And yet the singular tree in my entire base... Okay, well, not singular tree, but, like, one of the 3 trees in my base, and he's stuck on it. This was literally... You had one job, Pocket Pear. And now I gotta teach this tree a lesson. This is brutal to watch. What are they doing? Just minding their business and you shoot them in the face? He did it out of spite. Yeah. I kind of feel like the strength stat in this game is kind of BS, because I feel like the strength stat doesn't go up, like, close at all. It really seems like health and stamina are the only 2 stats that actually matter. Because, like, work speed, you don't really ever want to put that much into, because you can just... Honestly, the work speed, you can just, like, make better with your pals. You don't even need to do, like, that shit half the time. And then, like I just said, like, attack feels like it doesn't do anything. I don't know if your attack stat actually affects your weapons. Also, is it just me, or did Jug's torso get, like, smaller. Okay, you literally don't have an excuse anymore, bud. If you're stuck out here, it's by your own admission and not because of any other reason. You have full reign to come back in here and actually do something productive. But instead, you're choosing to be a moody little bitch. Or his hips got wider. I mean, that is also a fair assumption. It is totally possible that our hips just got wider. Wait, hang on, I need that. Boom, boom. Am I putting anything else in here? Boom, boom. I feel like I should be able to make something now. Increase the defense? Yeah. Let's take some of these. Maybe we'll put these on during a boss fight or something. Oh, actually, we're full here, by the way. I have no idea if I even need this much of any of that stuff, but I just need something to keep my pals occupied. Because if I don't, they just do this. There's literally, like, a whole, like, thing just for punching rocks. And they instead choose to punch the actual rocks in our base. I'm glad they didn't change that, by the way, the grappling hook trick. I really hope that's, like, an intended feature. Because, like, boy howdy would that really suck if not. It seems like they still, like, get stuck half the time. You know what? Someone can eat that. I don't need it. I don't know what used to be here. But, okay, let's, I guess just go visit the other bases. No, you know what? It's gonna be cold, and I'm not wearing the cold resist gear, so... Although, now that, like, I'm curious, I kind of want to see how many campfires you can put down before it becomes an actual, like, problem. I wish they had a faster way to do this, but if I want 100, I need to click 100 times. Arrgh. Fine. Oh my god, it just looks so bright. I want to see at what point the armor stops helping with the fire. If it does. I will say, this makes things way more convenient, the work thing. Dude, I'm so happy they changed that. I'm starting to think there may not be a limit. You know what? I do need to make it so that like a Mamorest can't just like avoid me anymore. Now, I guess we'll see, like, if there comes a point when, I literally can't stand out here anymore. Because I thought they said, like, 4 campfires next to each other was as hot as a volcano. But I'm gonna take it to mean that you can't get much hotter than a volcano, and there's a max, setting for hot. Either that or, like, this protective gear just, like, keeps you from ever having an issue. I'm gonna say with some level of confidence that it does not matter how many more additional ones you put down. It will not get much hotter than a volcano. That being said, it is also nighttime, so it is technically colder outside. But thankfully, it is not, like, that cold. What the? You wanna know, Silverhawk, what's even worse than, just randomly walking up and killing pals? It's doing it in their sleep. I mean, a lot of them are, like, sleeping because we put them to sleep earlier, but... Well, I'm out. Well, have a good one, Crossman. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope you, I hope your, surgery thing goes well. And that you have a good rest of your day. See you later. If interested in comms, do DM me on Twitter. Alright. Yeah, no problem. It was more just food for thought, but I am, like... I do genuinely probably want to get some kind of art done at some point for my channel. And I'd rather go through, like, someone I actually know and not just some rando person on Twitter that keeps DMing me. Because I'm, like, 90% certain those are all scams. I do need to level up my Jormuntides, so... We can probably get the band back together, though. Like, I don't need this Jormuntide, and I don't think this thing's doing, like, any damage. Although it's probably better than keeping... I mean, this Jormuntide's doing way more damage than this one. Like, they're literally the exact same level. I think what I do want to do, though, is I want to get one more Jormuntide. But before I do any of that, I need to check on my other bases. Because I don't know if they're even loaded in yet. Okay, they are, it seems. Actually, I should see if there's any leftover, of this stuff. And then I'll just take it to the other base with me, since I'll be making coal out of that base. Your art will be, tainted by someone that does, NSFW. I don't care about that. You do good work. So, with the exception of, like, just, if I ask for something, don't make it any more NSFW than I asked for it. Something, a comment from a prude. No. You're from my community and you do good work. I could care less if you normally draw NSFW stuff. I just need to get to that stupid thing. Should have seen the Zolani comm I did a while back. I kind of want to see it now, but I'm worried. Do you have it on your Twitter? Oh my god, there's so much wood here. Oh my god. Well, there's the box. Boom. Just Google Zolani Rule 34, you will find it. Oh boy. Alright. That's an after stream thing. Oh my god, I hate how slow we walk. I thought, like, I had a bunch of, like, people here for this. I'm genuinely starting to think that the main issue is like, I don't have anything that is, like, level 3 here, but the other problem is that, like, all the stuff that are carry level 3 just get depressed when they come here. So it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I feel like it's a lose-lose for me. I mean, I suppose I have enough beds, I can try adding another one. Because maybe now that problem is fixed. I literally need something that only has boxes. And the problem is I don't think that's anything. I mean, technically this only has boxes. I mean, it also has fire, but, like... We'll try a Ragnarok. We'll see how that goes. Because who knows, maybe that'll be enough to fix the issue. Then again, all things considered, with how poor it is, I probably just need to put 15 pals here and have, like, a bunch of the rest of them just be movie ones. How do I have so much lettuce? Problem is, they just keep making wood. I genuinely don't need any more wood. I think I have a whole lifetime supply at my other base that I could just, like, delegate to the other bases. But instead, here we are. Okay, is there anything else here that needs to be picked up by me, specifically? Anything at all? I'm about ready to yeet on out of here. Oh my god. There's always so much wood. They just don't pick it up. Well, I mean, at least he's kind of going. Oh, great. To be honest, this base probably doesn't need this much of any of this stuff. So we will now... take everything that we've got. I don't care that I have the little bit of coal in here. There's just always so much more. I genuinely think I need to make another bed. Make another bed, and then just, like, have, like, more birds to carry stuff back and forth. And anything to eat in a while, why not? You have plenty to eat. I don't think, like, we're out of food, right? No, not even, like, remotely close. I think I'll just keep these tomatoes on me. I think I'm gonna, like, need them to survive going forward. Okay. Is there anything I need to be making right now? I actually just straight up don't know how to fix this one being, like, depressed due to neglect. Because, like... also, this isn't even the one that's got the issue. It's this one that's working. Where is this Warsec? the one that claims that it's hungry right now. Alright, well, let's go fight another Jormuntide, I guess. Sensei Anime, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. It's going pretty good. We are going to fight, well, not so much fight as much as attempt to capture, more Jormuntides. Just because they're, like, a really strong pal for the boss that we're trying to fight. So I think if I just, like, get a buttload of them, we'll be good to just take out the boss. Because it seems like we're really close on being able to take out the boss, other than just not having enough pals that deal enough damage. Don't you dare aggro me. Alright, fine. You want to aggro me? Fine. Beacon, where are you going? That's a boss. Yeah, so Jormuntide is, like an overworld boss. But I'm not, like... I've caught 2 of them so far. So I'm not, like, too worried about catching more of them. What I'm more worried about is, the actual 4th tower boss that we're trying to fight. Okay. I can't, like, do this. I can't do the Jormuntide with the serpents hitting us. I have like 10 of them, and I only use him to water my gardens. Well, the thing is that I'm trying to... Okay, I don't know why you're not attacking. But you do, like, super effective damage. He's just, like, is a really strong attacker. So that's why I'm hoping that I can use him to fight the boss. Because the boss that I'm trying to fight is the fire one right now. And then the boss after that is weak to dragon, which Jormuntide is also. So I think, like, just having 2 of these will be good for, like, the boss fights going forward. It just sucks that this is, like, the only way to get this Jormuntide, because the fire one you can, like, farm a bit easier, but this is the only way to get this water one. I feel like I'm actually doing 0 damage, though. Like, 12, yeah. It might just be better to just, like, let Beacon deal with this. I do this whenever his attack is going to get your withdraw him and reappear again. I mean, that's kind of what I just did. Oh, well, that's not exactly what I wanted to have happen. I feel like I actually need to withdraw you. Capture now? I was going to try to get him a little bit weaker. Okay, now we're going to try to capture. Holy. Alright, fine. No, no, no. Okay, there we go. We don't have huge odds of doing this. $2025 is a crazy long way for the new game, for the new Pokemon game. I mean, it's not that bad. It's a year from now, considering that they just announced it. All right, stay in the ball. I said stay in the ball. I do like that there's no, like, cooldown on this part of it. Okay, cool. I think this is all we need. I think we only need 3 of them to fight the boss. So I'm going to try to level up to 44. Praise to God, he will capture Gyarados' cousin. Yeah, no, basically. Isn't it kind of funny that, like, in the main series Pokemon games... So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the only Gyarados you can actually catch in the wild is the red Gyarados in the second generation. I'm pretty sure every other instance of Gyarados you can only see from, like, trainer battles or if you evolve a Magikarp yourself. Well, I think Grizzball is closer to Electabuzz than he is Raichu. Personally, but I could see the argument that he's like Raichu. Give me a second. It's been a long time since I last watched Pokemon. Hey, I mean, look, I'm just going off of memory, but I don't think I've ever seen a Gyarados in the wild, any Pokemon game I've played. But I also only played up to Gen 4, and then I played Gen 6. So I skipped Gen 5, and I played nothing after Gen 6. I guess technically in Arceus, Legends Arceus, there's Gyarados is in the wild, but I did not expect Beacon to die. But on the plus side, it means that we now have another Jormuntide. But he has Nimble, which is what? 10% increase to movement speed. So he's not like the strongest one, but wait, didn't... Oh, he had the percent attack buff. Oh. I just bought myself my very first gaming PC. Here are the specs. Yeah, no. Sword and Shield has Wild Gyarados. Oh, does it? Also, Yuna, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. You see, that's what I'm saying, is that, like, I only played up to Gen 5. And then everything else is just me going off of memory. Ryzen 5 3600. Okay. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Better than I have been the past few days, that's for sure. I definitely have felt much better, like, the past few days than I have, recently. Also, anyone who plays this game, do, like, different merchants buy stuff at different prices? Or can I go to any merchant and sell these, like, pelts and stones and stuff? 32 gigs of RAM. Okay, what's the, GPU? I believe prices are static. Okay. That makes things a lot easier for me. I don't want to keep this coal at this base. But I get mad every time I go to this base. I'm not sure how to check that on Windows 11. You could probably, like, Google that really quick. How to check graphics card on Windows 11. But, did you buy it pre-built? Or did you buy, or did you build it? I'm gonna guess you probably either had someone help you build it, just if you didn't know what the graphics card was, but I don't want to assume anything. It's a used from someone, got it. Okay. You should be able to, like, I think there's, like, I mean, I haven't done it on Windows 11, but I'm pretty sure there's a way to just, like, look up, like, about this PC, and one of the options will be GPU. Random person from Facebook Marketplace? Okay, how much did you pay for it? If you don't mind me asking. You can also, like, not answer that question. Like, that's totally a fair option. I just am genuinely curious what, like, a used computer goes for. Because I bought mine. I think this computer had a 2080 in it. I don't know. My specs are in the description of the Twitch channel. But mine has, like, a 2080. And also a, like, pretty good Ryzen card, and I paid $700 for it but that was also from a friend, you know. Okay, are you, like... okay? $1,000, managed to save 500. He looks nice, but he may or may not be stuck. Yeah, he's a lucky. So he's big he's big AF. He's just like me. He's big and fat, but everyone loves him for it. They supposedly fixed this bug of, like, if they get too close to the edge, they'll, like, stop doing anything. Supposedly that's a fixed bug, but... I actually went over the patch notes for this game earlier today. Oh, wait, hang on. There actually is something else I need to do here. 2060 Super. Okay. A 2060 Super with that Rising card? Okay. Because the 2060 Super, I'm pretty sure, is roughly the same as, like, a 2070 or 2080, I think. I don't quote me on that, because it's been a while since I've been, like, caught up on PC stuff. But last I remember, that was, like, roughly how it worked. Did they fix the lighting bug, but... that they put in the recent patch? The red shades were nice and all, but I couldn't see anything unless it was exactly midday. 3 terabytes of hard... okay. Nice. It sounds like you got a good computer. I think, like, going off of what I paid for my computer is probably bad comparison, because I got mine from a friend, so they were willing to cut me a deal. But then I also spent almost the same amount of money that you spent on this system, because not only did I buy this computer from a friend used, but also I bought a 4K monitor. And Mimic, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day, and hope you are enjoying the stream. I hope everyone that's watching is enjoying the stream. But especially someone who just followed the channel. They also fixed a fun bug. Or, not a fun bug, but they added a feature, I guess you could say, of, the pals don't ever pick anything up. No, that's not the bug. Where if you put 4 fireplaces next to each other... If you put 4 fireplaces next to each other, it now makes the area as hot as a volcano. And I can show you what I mean, right? Because if I come over here with my hot armor on, I'm not, like, hot at all, right? But if I take this off, look at how fast my health depletes just from standing over here by the fire pits. And I really tried to make this, like, wall so that the Mammoths would have to come through this in order to fight me. But it just walked around it, so now I'm going to try it again. But hopefully this time in a way where the Mammoths can't just walk around. Yeah, I saw that. That was a good implementation before you had to have different resources of heat to get that effect. Yeah. Now you can just have, like, 4 of these. I was really hoping that if you had, like, a bunch of them together like this, it would just, like, jack up the prices. Also, I think as soon as the next ad break hits, I'm gonna, like, get rid of some of this, some of the hairs on this mustache, because, like, it's really hard to see, like, even if I, like, zoomed in a lot, but there's, like, 1 or 2 tiny hairs of mustache that, like, curl up and hit the rim of my nose. And it, like, really bothers me every time. Alright, we're gonna just, like, try this again. Hey, asshole. Come here. That's not what I wanted to do with that. Alright, let's see. Does it actually run through this time? Come on, you have to run through it. Tell me you'll run through it. Oh my god, he's actually running through it. Okay, there we go. This is what I was hoping would happen last time. Dude, wait, he actually takes a ton of damage from this. Wait, he actually takes a lot of damage. Can I do this with just... Can I, like, do this fight with just this? And I got 10 USB ports? Nice. It sounds like you got a really good computer then, so I'm happy for you. Wait, this is so much better than actually trying to fight this. Wait. Granted, I don't think it's that much faster than if I just, like, sent out a Jormuntide. But also, it's really funny. Alright, if you guys are ever trying to, like, super grind, I think this is the way to do it. I think this is the way to super grind if you're, like, early game. You just come up to this level 40-something Mamores, you put in a bunch of these fires, and you just make him walk through it. It'll, like, it'll be a little bit of a grind, but you'll go from, like, level 1 to, like, 8 immediately from killing it once. They decided to give me a subwoofer and a 27-inch curved monitor. Okay, honestly, the fact that you said that you got the curved monitor makes $1,500 a really good deal. Like, $1,500 for a curved monitor, because those things are already, like, close to $2,000 on their own, depending on the monitor, of course. Obviously, depends on the monitor, but, they can be about $2,000. The reason I say 500 was because it came with a mouse and keyboard. The mouse and keyboard cost 500. The mouse and keyboard was 500. I think it's a good thing you didn't do that, because, like, man, like, sure, there are some, like, gaming mice and keyboard that are pretty expensive, but, like, 500 bucks, especially if it's your first computer, 500 for a mouse and keyboard is a lot. Like, I think my mouse and keyboard doesn't cost any more than 200. And they're, like, pretty good mouse and keyboard, too. Dude, wait. Okay. This is seriously, like, the goated strat if you're, like, trying to grind early game. I obviously don't need to do it this way because I just have pals that can take this thing out much faster. But, like, if you're, like, level 1, 2, or 3 and you're trying to, like, get easy, quick levels... I think this is the way to do it. Just build a bunch of campfires and just force a Mamores, specifically the Alpha Mamores here, to just, like, walk through it. Alright, let's see if we can't catch it before it dies. I don't care about mouse and keyboard. I'm using the stock keyboard and mouse from a 2015 computer. That'll probably work for a while, but depends on what type of games you want to play. It might actually be to your benefit to just get, like, something a little bit nicer. And I'm not saying you have to go, like, crazy, like, $500 worth. But just, like, something better than, like, a stock wireless keyboard and stuff. Oh, yeah, I love this strat. This is way less work and way less, scary. My bro wants to get a 2K computer. I don't think a 2K computer is a bad investment if, like, you plan on doing something really excessive with it. Especially, like, if you want to do, like, VR. Like, if you want to do VR and you want to do it well, that's, like, probably just the cost of doing business. Because you really need something that can, like, render, like, up to 4K pretty consistently. Now, I will personally say that, it's not something that I care about. I don't really care about, VR, like, at all. But I know a lot of other people do. I don't understand these pals. Like, honestly, that specific bird sucks. It is the only bird that ever gives me issues. Pokemon TCG Pocket Gamers. I mean, TCG Pocket seems like it's not gonna be worth the time, but I guess we'll have to see. How you doing today, Sleeper? They say if you want the proper computer budget is between $1,000 to $1,300 a computer. I think that is completely subjective. I think that entirely depends on the type of games that you know you will play. And, like, how risk-adverse versus, like, risk-taking you're willing to be with it. By that, I mean, like, if you want something that's, like, pretty cheap but doesn't have, like, much in the way of, like, future-proofing, you can definitely do it. But I definitely think that you can get a decent rig for less than $1,300, but I don't know. I've been out of the game for a bit, so maybe I'm like out of my mind with that stance. Wants to play Everywhere, made by Lenzy Benzy, or however his name is spelled. I don't even know what that is, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think that, like, the, what is a good computer is, like, entirely dependent on what you're trying to make. If you want, like, a gaming computer, was the ex-CEO of Rockstar? Oh, okay. Where am I trying to go? I want to go... Okay, I still have my hot girl summer clothes on. So we're going to explore the rest of the forest down here. Or the desert, I guess I should say. Got voted out because Rockstar Games want to make shark cards, but he didn't like the idea, and that's why he was voted out. I am sure there is more than that. I'm sure there was more than just that to it, but I'm sure that was, like, a big part of it. You know what I mean? Like, that seems like a really, like, one-sided thing. I'm sure it's, like, I'm sure that played a big part of it, but I think when you look at something like that, you gotta look, like, what was that decision actually about? And that decision was mostly about, like, having having something in GTA to make like microtransactions, and he was apparently against it. So it might have just been like a gaming philosophy thing that got him outed. If he like wasn't on board for that, think of how many other things behind the scenes he may not have been on board for. Sensei Anime, thank you for the follow. I hope you are doing well, and that, you know, our conversations have been entertaining for you. But yeah, no, it does sound like your computer's great, though. A 2060 Super with a pretty good Ryzen CPU, and you got a curved monitor, all for $1,500. That sounds great. Beacon is definitely Zapdos. Yeah, that I would agree with, but I also loved Zapdos. I think technically growing up, Articuno was my favorite because he was, just because he was blue. But that's also not to say that, like, I didn't think Zapdos was cool. Articuno is lower tier, though. Zapdos OU. Yeah. Well, that's exactly why Zapdos was one of my favorites, because he was, like, one of the most competitive of the birds. I'm pretty sure Articuno had, like, one set of lime... I think it was Gen 2 that Articuno was, like, actually usable. But then every other season, it was, like, you know, lucky if it got into UU. We're talking about actual Pokemon competitive, by the way, for those who are lost. Episode 34 or 35 of the first season of Pokemon, 311 Japan or Chinese. Okay, so I actually looked into that. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Porygon episode. And I think the issue is not that so many children had the seizure because of the episode. I think the issue was that the television studio that was broadcasting it was supposed to check the episode for things like that. And Pokemon just ended up being a scapegoat for them to, like, get out of having responsibility, if that makes sense. Like, the production company that was behind the production company that was behind, like, broadcasting it. So, like, if you imagine, like, the equivalent of Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon here in the States, the broadcasting network there was supposed to check that. I think I'm remembering that right. Because I, like, looked into that, like, somewhat recently, and remember hearing, like, the episode itself wasn't so much the problem as, like, the network was supposed to double check the episode, and they didn't. So it was, like, a huge, like, issue for Japanese regulations that, like, it just wasn't followed. Hope they bring out a pal that looks like Giratina. Okay, do any of you play Pokemon Go? Do any of you play Pokemon Go? Because, I literally got a, never took numbers for a competitive VGC player. I didn't really play VGC. I more, like, in, like, late high school, early college, played, some Smogon, Showdown. I did like watching VGC. I just thought that doubles was, like, a hard format. And no too much walking. Gotcha. Well, then let me at least show you this then. Hold on. If you had pre-ordered Pokemon, I think it was Pokemon Platinum in the US, you got these little tiny figurines that went with them. And so I got this Giratina one that I don't, like, get to show off often, if it would focus. You asshole. Focus, damn it. Yeah, that. So you don't really get to see it on my, behind me, because I think I kind of block where this thing is. But this is like an origin form Giratina. And it looks sick. There was another one, you got any Akatsuki action figures? Like, kind of. Way back when I visited New York City with my parents back in like 2005, no, probably 2006, 2007, I picked up this like Itachi figurine in Chinatown. I really wish that these would focus. Oh my god, stop focusing on my face. Focus on his face. Alright, whatever. But you can tell it's an Itachi, right? That's what it's supposed to be. And it's like kind of like a Chinese knockoff thing, I think. Because like I don't think it was anything official. But it still looked cool enough that young like 7th grade me wanted it, so. But no, I show this off every so many streams, but we've got, you know, Overwatch, Castle Crashers, Ruby, the Dragon Ball, a bunch of Pokemon, the Itachi, Blue Eyes, Halo, Assassin's Creed, a tiny little Luigi, a tech deck for the Connor from Assassin's Creed, and then all the way over there, these are other statues that are supposed to go up here, but I don't have physical space for them right now. But there is an Ashe from League of Legends and a Dark Magician Girl. And then there's a shit ton of Funkos that I can't really get into. Just because there's so many of them. I really should just, like, make a list online and post and like have that as like a command. There's only 3 Funkos that I want, and then I'll like feel like I've had a complete collection. More just like by my own personal standards of what I like and what I'd want to collect. I'll send you a photo of mine later. Oh, you're talking about your Giratina? The Blue Eyes is very cool. Thank you. Also, Enemy, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I saw that you followed last time I streamed, so I hope you're doing well. What is this? Is this literally just like a single little island with an egg on it? I'm doing very good. I'm glad to hear it. Show Taco Truck Deadpool Funko. I did not buy that one. Funny enough, I actually did not buy that one. Why are these even out here? How about yourself? I'm doing pretty good. No complaints. I will say that it's been hard to be on the streaming grind just with like stuff going on in my personal life. But I do try to stream way more often. I typically stream, what is it? Saturday through Wednesday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 days a week. But the weekends have been kind of hard for me lately, and I didn't get to stream yesterday. But I promise after, like, I want to say November, or not November, March, after March 9th, I think it is, streams will be way more consistent. Just because, like, a lot of stuff that I've got going on will be, like, done by then. So if you are enjoying watching me, then boy howdy, just be sure to stay in touch, because, you know what's a game I miss? What? Then are you really gaming? What, about the Deadpool truck? Pokey Ninja? I don't even remember that. A game I really miss is this game that came out, I think it was like 2015, 2016. It was called Atlas Reactor. And that was like a, you know, hero-based combat game. A hero-based combat game that was set more like something like XCOM and I think it was closer to like XCOM and Fire Emblem in its actual playstyle. But that's what I miss. That's a game I miss. Well, I have to look at that with the time difference. What time zone are you in, if you don't mind me asking? EU. Gotcha. So right now for me, it is right now it is 9 p.m. for me. It is 9 p.m. right now. So I stream 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I started stream 2 hours ago, and I will end stream in 2 hours. It's 3 a.m. for everyone. I have so many EU viewers, dude. I have so many EU viewers. It makes me happy, because I'll be, I'm actually planning a trip to EU, kinda soonish. Where are you going? So, I have to go to a work conference that's in Germany, specifically, Western Germany, like Frankfurt, Dusseldorf area. But then I'm planning on just like going to a bunch of other cities after the work stuff ends. Like, I'm gonna try to spend a day in Brussels just because I like sprouts and waffles. That's a joke, but also like kind of not. And then Amsterdam, and then I think we're gonna spend the rest of the time in London. Name one NA world champion. I'll wait. Please don't go to Brussels. Why not? Wait, actually, the main reason I wanted to go to Brussels for a day is because some people that have been there said there's really good food there. Like, besides the like joke of the Brussels sprouts and the waffles, right? Like, that's a joke, but in reality, I've been told that there is just good food there. I'm gonna die before I get to this tower, by the way. Are links allowed? If you ask for permission first, I can give you permission to post a link, but by default, no, they are not. Oh god, I fell through the earth, so I hope that doesn't affect me being able to grab my shit. I'm getting a 16 by 20 painting from a painter. He will be making this. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Dej. Seabass, how you doing today? Should change clothes, by the way. And I live in the area you are going to in Germany. Oh, nice! Well, I was planning on doing, like, a meetup with some, like, fans and stuff. They were mostly people who play the other game that I used to stream, Legends of Runeterra. But, you know, if it works out, you can join my Discord. I'll make, like, an announcement when I'm in the area, and maybe we can, like, meet up. Not, like, that you have to. I'm just mentioning that if that is something you'd be interested in come April, you are welcome to. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna allow Sensei to post a link. Hold on. Sensei... Wait, no, I need to permit. Yeah, you gotta wait on that. Hold on. There you go. But I already have the link because I can see the links that Nightbot times out. But that's the command you have to wait for before you post links. But that is pretty cool. Chilling in VR chat. Do you have a VR headset? Farmers are on the street at the moment, and they are blocking the roads. Oh. Oh, interesting. Do you think that'll still be the case in, like, 2 months? Started watching you because of LOR, just due to obvious issues with stream time. I haven't been around much unless I can't sleep. Did you see the photo? I did get to see the photo. Hope not. Yeah, no, so I am hopefully... I am hoping world events will not cause issues for my travel plans. What do you think? I think it looked cool. The Itachi poster? Definitely looked cool. It's been going on for like 5 weeks now. Oh, big oof. I've heard a lot of issues in Europe with, like, farmers specifically. Like, wasn't there a whole issue with farmers in Spain, too? I could be totally off on that, but I thought I heard that right. Come over here. Dude, if I die on the way to my stuff, I'm going to be pretty upset. I have literally never died twice in a row, so I genuinely don't know what happens if I die while I'm on my way to my stuff. Like, does it get rid of the first set of stuff and then I only have the most recent death? Or do I have, like, now 2 corpses that I have to go and pick loot from? I'm surprised that Zapdos can fly your character. Why? Because of my big, meaty thighs? I mean, honestly, that's fair. Oh, God. Wait, hang on. Oop. Okay. If you're coming to Belgium, you can come to Antwerp. Much better than Brussels. I think I already have a hotel, like, booked for Belgium. But if it gets to be closer to the date we're going, and there's still, like, a lot of, like, blockade and those kind of issues. Farmers here are pissed, too. Durs, how you doing today? We were just talking about Germany. What the hell was that? Why did it sound like America over there? What? Anyone else hear that? But yeah, it just kind of works out, the Europe trip. The only trip I'm actually planning for, like, just genuine, like, pleasure, no work-related anything involved, is going to Japan in August, so that should be fun. But yeah, I feel like EU really needs to figure out its farm issue, because, like, it sounds like there's a lot of farming issues. I might try to get this one in the future. Is the second link allowed? I think Nightbot will time you out with the second link. So you'll have to give me a second before I can give you that permit that I did earlier. If you're willing to wait until I, like, finish exploring this map. Or you can also join my Discord and post it there, I think. Exclamation mark Discord. I think still works. I don't know how many of my links still work, but it's been a while since I've checked them. I still have not caught any of these, the Dazzy. I probably need to do that at some point. Though I think I'd rather do it when I have the, like, hyperspheres activated. Also, I should probably be doing these, like, caves when they pop up. Just because, like, I haven't done any, and they're probably pretty good for XP. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get my level up to 44, and then we'll try buying a shit ton of assault rifle ammo, and then, yeah, so the plan right now is get to level 44, buy, assault rifle ammo, and then fight the boss again. Because we have a third Jormuntide now. So I think having 3 of them... I might even try power boosting 1 or 2 of them. What is this thing? This thing looks cool as shit. At least from the icon. I mean, it's not cool as shit if it beats the ever-living daylights out of me, but... Why is that just a rock? Oh, there's, like, things out here. I am glad that I no longer have to, worry about the, like, green, thingies. God, I'm never gonna stop calling them green thingies. But yeah, I don't think I'll have to worry about those anymore. I feel like I'm not getting closer. Is that weird? Doesn't it seem like I'm not getting closer to them? Are these rocks just, like, permanently far out? Okay, now it seems like I'm getting a little closer. I just want to know what's out here. They're all secluded and shit. It just feels like I'm supposed to be here. You know? I said I was going to do something during the next... Oh, I was going to try to get my... Right, because this is bugging me. I should probably not have... Oh, I didn't realize that it literally only gave me things I have no ammo for. Okay, we finally did it. We made it. Now, is there any reason to come over to these rocks? Is there anything over here? You see, now this seems like the type of area that, like, a cool legendary Pokemon should spawn, right? Or, I'm sorry, a legendary Pal should spawn. Right? Like, something like this, like a cool rock formation in the middle of nowhere. Can't find Discord? What do you mean? Does the link not work anymore? It should still work. I think I made it a permanent link. Link works for me. Interesting. Do you mean like you physically can't find it on your selection of servers? Okay, so there's literally nothing out here. There was actually just no reason to come here. Great. Cool. Love it. That's my favorite type of Easter egg, is the Easter egg that causes you to fly outward for like a solid 10 minutes to find nothing. Actually nothing. I feel like flying is too broken. Like, I feel like my bird shouldn't be able to fly out in the water like this, and I feel like my bird shouldn't be able to like take no fall damage from losing stamina from high up. Maybe that's just me, but You got it? Alright, give me a minute or so to get back to mainland. And I'll check that out. But what was I just talking about? Oh, yeah, like, I don't know if you guys also saw the one, another thing that they fixed in this game, apparently, was that they, Weemba, with the tier 1 prime resub, or no.
How many more until I get a postcard?
I think I had to wait until 60 to get my postcard from you, Weemba, but you know what? If you really want a postcard that badly, I'll make it 45. How about that? It was 60. Yeah, 40. I'll give you a discount. 45. Also, Weemba, you're actually probably the best person I can ask for this. Are you able to like DM me a link for a good 3DS emulator? Because I think I really want to play Sun and Moon, but I don't have a 3DS with a capture card, and I don't particularly feel like spending over $1,000 to some creep on eBay. I guess I shouldn't say creep, because I don't know who would be selling me, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to buy used, something like that. Maybe I would just have to, but... Because I have the games. They're physically behind me. But... You calling me a creep? I'm not calling you a creep. I'm just saying that I don't want to buy a 3DS capture card. You could get an overhead cam. Oh, an overhead cam and just, like, put it... pointing down at my screen. Yeah, great. I would need 2, though. All right, there's an ad break happening, so I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. Can you do a 2005 setup? Yeah, really fit the mood. All right, hold on. Great. No, just great. I'm glad my beacon died. This can only end poorly. Great, great. On the bright side, I think they're all dead. On the downside, I no longer have a flying pal. And I need to get to one of these things to be able to heal mine up. Cool. This is great. Alright, you know what? Jormuntide, take it out. I wish I had a way to revive my pals, like, mid-combat. But instead I have to take them all the way back to a box. Also, we're back, and man... Plucking mustache hairs hurts so bad. What? Of course it's a Robin Quill. But you know what? I kind of want it. Alright. Is that a shiny? It is. It's this game's equivalent of shiny. They call it lucky. And the only real main difference is that it's just physically a bigger character model. Like, look how big that one is compared to that one, right? Those are the same creature. Also, Weemba, did you see anything about this Pokemon TCG Pocket? So it's Alpha from Legends Arceus? Yeah, exactly. But this game also has a mechanic that's called Alpha. Jormuntide, can you hit the right one, please, for the love of God? What the? I did. I'm not the target demographic for the new TCG mobile game. Well, I don't understand, like, what it is. Is it just, like... Is this to Pokemon TCG what Duel Links is to Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, am I understanding it right? Okay, Jormuntide, can you, like, do something? That's the assumption. My brother actually had a really funny quote about that game. He said something to the effect of like, "Oh, cool, so I can collect a bunch of ones and zeros that resemble Pokemon cards with no actual gameplay." Jormuntide, I swear, if you kill that... You know, I'm just gonna let you go to town. I mean, he physically can't hit me from here. Well, that's not gonna work. I really need you to hit him, like, at all. Why are you just staring at him? Attack! Do something, oh my lord. Let's see how much that does. Okay, you need to come back. You are going to kill it, and I'm going to be a very unhappy camper. It's okay, I've got 30 tries. Okay, I've got 26 tries. Man, this is just like me playing Pokemon Go. Holy. Where are you going? Bitch, why are you running? What the? Oh my god, we did it. Okay. But he's surprisingly a coward, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. But at least I caught the lucky, Robinquill. I freaking hate Robinquills. I'm just glad that, like, at this point in the game, they're not nearly as annoying as in the beginning of the game. It feels like a gateway drug to the actual, TCG. That's an interesting way to put it. Actually sounds like a really good way to put it. I could see that. Also, Weemba, if you have a spot to get well, maybe I'll just DM you about that. What the? Climb the damn mountain, dude. Okay. We're running into a predicament where it's getting to be nighttime. And I'm gonna need to start, like, heading back before I die. Again. To the cold. With my main concern being that I'm going to die. And not have a way to get back. Because if I'm too far deep in the desert here, I might not be able to just fly my way back out here without just building more clothes. Man, there's really not, like, another, like, checkpoint thing literally out here at all. Literally not a single one. Shame I didn't bring any fire type with me. Well, wait, hang on. Do I have enough wood for a campfire? Maybe we can do that. If this drops wood, maybe we can just build a campfire. And just wait out. I think I need 10 wood. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... We're gonna get away from those birds. And... Dude, the, like, toggle build button, life-changing. Alright. We've at least got this, and we can wait out the nighttime if we really need to. Although, oh my god, we're actually still not, like... It's actually still not enough. We need to make 2. The night is way too cold in the desert. I need to punch more trees. Great. Excuse me. It doesn't show that I'm actually taking any damage. Okay. Just kidding, it totally does show I'm taking damage. Is this literally gonna be my entire, like, time in the nighttime here? It's just me punching trees. I mean, how much to make a bed, though? Like, what do I need? Oh, I need wool. Ugh. The problem with wool is I don't actually have access to it out here, because I don't think anything... Snowman. What? I literally haven't built, like, anything that's not, like... You know what? This is probably just as good of a time as any to... Well, first off, I think someone posted something in my Discord. Dude, is that Hatsune Miku? That looks sick. Did you guys know Hatsune Miku's gonna be playing at Coachella? Isn't that wild? I personally think that's pretty wild. Okay, so we were going to... I, like, halfway through the game forgot to, like, craft some of this stuff. Or, I guess I should say, until halfway through the game, I wasn't crafting any of this stuff. Didn't know that, but it's about time. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of wild to me, because I feel like Hatsune Miku's, like... I didn't realize there was, like, a singular Hatsune Miku that was popular enough to, like... be on Spotify and stuff. I thought she was just a Vocaloid. Like, anyone could use that voice with the voice changer thing. But lo and behold. I feel like I need to just, like... craft all the... Well, no, you know what? Aren't there gonna be stuff at level 40... I want this, and I guess I should probably make this stuff, too. OG VTuber. Yeah? I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with Snapcube, I think is the name of the YouTube channel. But they would do these real-time fan dubs of the Sonic games. And one of my favorite moments from that... is somewhat relevant. I was rebuilding my base to make it more efficient and tearing everything down, then exited out of the game, came back to finish my, my world gone. Wait, your entire world is gone? Easy day, TTV. First off, like, other than that, how are you today? Second off, like, so you're saying that, like, okay, so I was rebuilding my base to make it more efficient and tearing everything down, then exited out of the game. Came back to finish, and my world is gone. So they added the new backup save thing. Did that not work? Were you not able to use the backup save? That makes me really worried, because if I lose this world, I might just straight up stop playing this game. Like, I will be, like, crushed. Like, soul-crushing, if I lose access to this world. Because I've spent so long. We're literally, like, sitting in the desert. With fire. I clicked it, and it said there was no backup. Yeah, I would be quite upset. I would be quite upset if I was playing this and my world was just straight up gone. Was it a single player world? I think I had, like... Also, for those of you who are wondering why we're walking, because I went to the bathroom and my beacon died. Single player? Yeah, no, I'd be crushed. I would be quite upset. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Because no shot would I start this over. No shot. Okay, you know what? Jormuntide, you come out. Where it's supposed to say my world name, it says world data unknown. Like, there's a world, but it won't let me go in. Sounds like something's corrupted, man. Oh, you asshole. I mean, you technically did exactly what I asked of you. But I'm upset that you did that. I really hope the armor being damaged doesn't affect its ability to keep me safe. Alright, maybe, like, at this point, I'm just sick of walking through the desert with no bird. So maybe we should just go up to that tower. Like, I think I have more than enough stamina. I think it's just a matter of if my character will actually start the climbing animation. Thank you. Because our options are come here or hope that there's a checkpoint thing this way. Which is not looking too promising, considering that we've made it all this way and still haven't found one. But I suppose I can look over the edge and see if I see one. I think if I pick this up, I'm gonna be too heavy. Yeah, it's a large egg. I can't pick that up. I don't have enough space. Yeah, I'm not, like, seeing... Because it would be out this way, right? To my right? I mean, I guess it would technically be that way. If there was anything. Like, out there that way. But it's kind of not looking like there's anything... there. Like, at all. I guess I could go closer that way. I just am, like, kind of sick of, walking through the desert. Does not make for the, most interesting of content. To just literally be walking around the desert. I really needed to, bring more than one thing that can fly at a time. How much you want to bet there's not a, checkpoint thing out here? Alright. Jormuntide, you take care of him. 100 euro, and honestly, how dare you go to the bathroom? Oh, I know. How dare I use the restroom and relieve myself, and also take care of annoying mustache hair. Such first world problems, I know. I should just use my gamer bladder. Gamer platter? Alright, well, Jormuntide, you're not doing anything, so... F out of here. When can I unlock a saddle for Jormuntide? Is it level 45? I'm supposing I'm not supposed to be able to catch these things by this point. But my just sheer stubbornness allowed us to persevere and get 3 of them. I do need to start catching these Dazzies at some point. Regular Jormuntide is 39. Really? Hold on. Jormuntide, you take care of that. And while you're doing that, you're saying level 39? I can unlock a saddle for him? Oh, I totally can. Why have I not been doing that? Also, you probably can't fly. You can probably only swim, right? So it's probably not nearly as useful. Not as useful as I'm thinking it is. Damn it. Why can't he be more like Gyarados and actually fly? Although I guess Gyarados can't actually learn fly. Okay, come on. We're going all the way out here. There has to be something here. There has to be some reason for us to wander all the way out to the, you know, butt duck nowhere that is this half of the desert. These stupid things are electrodes with wings, by the way. Holy shit. I'd very much rather not accidentally waste more of the orange ball. Or, I guess I should say the... There's literally nothing out here. Why is this even an option? What is out here? What would possibly persuade me to ever want to come out this way? There's not even, like... one of those, there's literally not even one of those, like, collectible things out here. There's actually just straight up nothing. 2 ammo, totally, and a wood. This wood is better save my life later. Oh, no, I'm actually carrying too much now because of the wood. Cool. Nope, getting rid of that. I think the closest one to me is that tower. I literally have to walk to this tower, because I don't think I can swim this distance. Which means I have to climb that by foot. Luckily, it's not the other one, because the other one's a way more pain in the ass to climb without a bird. Only one thing to do. Two feet in a heartbeat? Yeah. On the road again. On the road again. I literally don't know the lyrics to that song. So how's everyone's day going? Anyone do anything fun today? Or going to do anything fun tomorrow? Tomorrow's Burger Thursday, so I'm going to be having a Jormuntide. Okay, at least they're exploding on him. You got this, right, bud? Oh, I like how they have the thing now on the right. I guess there's maybe still hope that there's a like waypoint thing over on that side, but again, I kind of doubt it. I spent too long watching Alpaca Chan based horror stories, so that's been fun. What is that? Are they horror stories based on alpacas? Or is Alpaca Chan a person? Appellation. Appellation. Not Alpaca Chan. God, guys, it is sometimes a miracle that I can live alone. The Appalachian Mountains. Yep, no, I got there now. One of my favorite things about this stream, though, is the amount of times that, like, someone will type something. I'll read it one way because I'm dyslexic AF, and they'll try multiple times to correct themselves, but I keep reading it the same way every time. So, like, someone will be talking about my beard, but I'll read it as bread, and then they'll try to, like, correct it by saying, like, beard in all caps, but then I still read it as bread. It helps literally zero. You are lucky I do not know how to clip. I think it's Control X on a desktop. But I think we might be a bit more than 60 seconds away. Hopefully. But Appalachian-based horror stories? Actually, I want to show you a clip of my favorite horror story. Give me a minute to climb this mountain, maybe. Can you, like, start the climbing animation, please, buddy? How am I supposed to get up this? You want to know the true horror story? It's doing anything in this video game. Oh my god. Give me either a walkable surface or a climbable surface. Don't give me this half-assed, like, middle ground of neither. I want to show this clip, but I also want to get to there before it's nighttime. If it becomes nighttime, I will die out here. Like 100%, I will die. That's maybe a cool spot for a base. Are you really gonna do this to me? There's a TikTok for you. Yeah. It'll fit in nicely with all the other TikToks of me being an idiot. I wonder what's actually faster. Is doing this jumping thing actually helping me gain any distance? Or, like, is the distance that I'm... That's all mine is? No, you've got the Lugia one. I don't think I can physically climb this mountain without a bird. Alright, well, since I'm stuck anyway. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go, I I don't like that YouTube keeps using my personal account and not my brand account as the default. Let's see. This is, okay.
Are you okay? But we do have the postcard.
Okay, hold on. This is it. I'm gonna have this in the background while I try to climb the rest of this. But this is like a clip from... I don't watch these people at all. Just this one clip is super funny. So this will play in the background here while I try to climb. This is the scariest ghost story I ever heard.
Japan. Have you been to Japan? Of course I've been to Japan. I haven't been to Japan, but I feel like that's cheating for you because you're part Well, put a little fucking... I didn't. I wanted to say...
Oh, okay, here we go.
When I was a wee child, I have the ability to swallow meatballs. I didn't. I want to make it clear. I didn't mispronounce it. I didn't mispronounce that. That's what it says. Confirm that's what it says. So, that's the greatest first sentence of a story I've ever heard. So every time I had a dish with meatballs. I'm sorry. Okay. So every time I had a dish with meatballs with it, I just
I love this story every time I see it.
So every time So every time I had a dish with meatballs with it, I just eat it Kirby style. God fucking damn it, man. Fuck. This person knows how to spin a yarn. One night when I was sleeping, I woke up to the feeling someone was staring at me. Turns out that what the fuck? Turns out that there was a tall, dark figure hovering on the foot of my bed. What does this have to do with meatballs? I don't know. That's why I was like, why did you tell us you could swallow meatballs whole? He was hovering on the foot of my bed. The fellow softly whispered, "You'll die." My drink went up my nose.
I don't know if this is actually funny to anyone else, but I thought it was really funny the first time I watched this.
I've never made that noise before. What was that laugh? My tiny little brain was pretty sure that it was warning me to just chew my meatballs. Like a normal person. So I wouldn't choke to death. I thought they were being facetious. They were swallowing whole meatballs. My tiny little brain was pretty sure that it was warning me to just chew my meatballs like a normal person, so I wouldn't choke to death. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. That's an incredible story. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm gonna keep that one. That's too good. Yeah, put that in your pocket. I gotta keep that shit. That's too good.
That is by far the scariest story I've ever heard. They are absolutely destroyed. Oh yeah, they are drunk AF reading that. But I think the whole gist of that was they were like at a campfire thing, like just reading ghost stories submitted by users, and then someone submits that gold masterpiece. Jormuntide, are you gonna hit them back? Like, at all? Thank you. I guess I'm heading over to this now. I literally can't climb up to this one. Just something about the first sentence of, when I was a wee lad, I had the ability to swallow meatballs. I would just swallow them up Kirby style. You find Jorm's attack AI is so bad, that's why I never use one. Yeah. No, I'm having the same issue right now. I've noticed that this dude just, like, sometimes straight up doesn't attack. I'm sorry, are they, like, fighting? Is there, like, infighting between the syndicates? I will say, when he does hit, though, he hits like a truck. Holy. Like, he hits hard when he does hit. He'll just float around there and watch you die 9 times out of 10. Yeah. No. I've experienced it. Don't you worry. Also, there's no shot. It's been 40 minutes, by the way. Like, that's why I have 3 of them for this boss fight coming up. Because, like, he does increase damage. So, as long as he hits, like, 6 times, the dude's dead. Man, this is such a great stream. I'm glad that we invested all this time just to get to experience this together. Just literally me walking through a desert. And it's not like I intentionally chose this. Life just kind of dealt me this hand, and now here we are. Although it is a bit concerning how many of my streams just happen to turn into, me, like, doing whatever this is. Just, like, walking around. There's a concerning number of streams that turned into this. Alright, fine. Jormuntide, you just stay out here. And if they try to attack me, at least you're in the way. Okay, I said at least you're in the way. Would you stay on that side of me? Okay. That works. Oh my god, he one-shot them. Oh my god. Good job, man. I'm proud of you. See, that's what I mean. If he hits once, they're done. Oh my god, we're almost there, chat. We're almost there. You got this, Jormuntide. Alright, let's fly back to our base. You know, the story that someone just came in to tell us about their their game crashing from trying to redo their base makes me worried about what happens if this tower collapses somehow. Literally makes me, like, genuinely worried what happens in that scenario. Oh wait, did I put beacon in here? I don't think I did. You need to get healthy, friendo. I'm sick of seeing this armored is damage thing, so let's fix that right up. Cool. I think that that bird on the top there is just, like, perpetually stuck all the time, because it doesn't matter what base I put them in or how much work I give them, they're always depressed and hungry. Like, constantly. And I don't have a fix for it. One thing they did fix, by the way, in this patch that I did go over is they made it so that you can toggle on just pressing a button to have things built. So, like, I can press F when I'm, like, trying to, like, hatch an egg. I'll show you in a second here. If we come here, I can just press F. And now it's done. Like, I didn't have to touch anything after pressing F once. They also made it so that, like, the indicator of, like, being able to actually choose which thing you're selecting is better. So now you're not, like, pulling your hair out trying to get everything to line up correctly. It's actually great. There's going to be an ad break happening. I promise you're not going to miss anything. Because I'm just going to be, like, doing inventory management. So just give me, like, a minute here. And I'll be right back. Boom, boom, boom. Can be sold at a high price. Okay, so cool. We have a bunch of stuff that can be sold at a high price. So let's go to sleep. Let's fix whatever's going on with those birds. Maybe we just replace them with something else. Because it doesn't happen with any other bird, by the way. Beacons have been great. They quite literally never glitch out or anything. Actually, just best bird. But this thing, what are you even attacking? I don't know what's going on there, but I think I'm just, like, done with this bird altogether. We're just getting rid of all of them. I genuinely couldn't care less. And we're just going to replace him with this bird, Ragnahawk, and see if that fixes anything. I don't, like, want them eating the eggs first. Mainly because I'm just trying to keep, like, eggs stockpiled here. Okay, so I still need to hit level... I'm still trying to hit level 44. So that the Jormuntides all get, like, an insta-level from that happening. We're going to sell some stuff. I don't know exactly what I need to sell. I don't know what even sells for a high price that I have, like, an overabundance of, if anything. I already sold all of these. I mean, I probably could just sell, like, straight up rocks. And, like, not even bat an eye about it. Well, I can sell this course ammo, because I don't actually use it for anything. I don't have the gun that it goes to, and the gun that it goes to is weaker than the guns I have now, so... Let's go ahead and come to, I think, the Dune Shelter is where I'm trying to be. We still need to wait the timer for the beacon, because I definitely can't fight that boss without it. Because it does, even though, like, it's not super effective, he still does just do, like, a crap ton of damage. So which one of you sells gun stuff? Alright, so sell. Boom, 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 and we'll just sell all of that. Not that it sells for very much, but, like, again, if I don't need it, there's really no reason to keep it. Alright, so I do need to buy this ammo, though. And I think I learned that we need, like, at least 300. You know, 320 rounds should be good enough. I probably do need to go on, like, a pal catching spree and just, like, convert my spheres I just accidentally killed a Jetragon. Man, I'm like so bad at pronunciation. So I yeeted him out of the map. Oh, damn. Don't you hate that? Also, is there like anything else that's unexplored? Like, is there anything up here? How much longer on my beacon? 3 minutes? Okay, these 3 minutes, we can dedicate these 3 minutes to just taking out the... Wait, why do I have a level 4... Wait, why is that even here? Why are you even here? I do want this thing leveled up, though, because I'll need this... Well, actually, I probably need these two more. But I would like this for the final boss. I don't know if I can actually teach him more fire-type moves, but... If nothing else, I will need him for taking out this, Mammoth that we're about to fight again. After dying to him 4 times trying to catch him, that was not the wished outcome. Oh, I bet, yeah. Sounds like it sucks, honestly. Actually, I'm gonna call you back. So he actually runs towards me. Alright, let's go ahead and... I mean, this is honestly just like a really stupid experiment, but it was funny to at least see that, like, it works. And now he's just stuck over the fire. Okay, and then he gets yeeted out of this reality. Cool. I wonder if fire-type pals can even get caught on fire. I mean, to be honest, I don't even think I'm doing anything other than just wasting arrows at this point. It's probably just better to just watch them go to town. I mean, at least it's actually attacking my Jormuntide, and my Jormuntide's doing something. Oh, he's coming after me. He's literally Marioing over to me. Oh, no. Well, I was kind of hoping to avoid that scenario, but I guess it is what it is. Okay, well, this is a fun... Maybe I need more of them. Maybe we just need more campfires. Oh, you know what? Even if I had made the bed, I don't think you can sleep unless you have a roof over you, so... Maybe that wouldn't have mattered at all. What are you guys doing? What? Homies, I have a whole ass, like, rock plantation. You don't need to hit this one. Oh my god, they're literally all attacking this one rock. Are you literally stuck up here? And I literally can't interact with you. I really messed up with this base location, by the way. What I should have done is moved it, like, a few more inches, like, further north. Like, are you guys seriously not gonna attack? Wait, I literally can't command them at all. Wait, I can't command any of them. Okay, I can command that one, but that's it. Sure, fine, whatever. So we have some ammo. You know what, honestly? What I'd rather have is for these to get used up, because I probably won't even remember that they're there if something doesn't eat them up. And we might as well just put all the eggs here in one basket if you would. Most people tell you not to do that, but I like living on the edge. You know, Robin Quill, I'm starting to think that I really don't even, like, need you. What was I just gonna do? Oh, right, I was gonna put some stuff away. So boom. Grab this. Alright, how about we do a little bit more item sorting like we're doing right now. We, how did I get more pelts? And how did I not get any oil, really? Oh, they are working on this now. Well, what the hell? Why were you even working on this before? Oh, no wonder they keep getting iron. This just spawned in my base. I didn't even know that was an option. I literally didn't even know that it could spawn here. Alright, we should just get all this out. So, wheat there. I can take care of the rocks at the other base. So we're gonna come to this base. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm carrying 320 tomatoes on me. Cool. And also, I literally think that we're probably actually better off doing this. Because I don't think you guys need this much milk. But also, I don't want to carry this milk right now, so... let's do this. What am I still holding that's making me heavy? Is it just the rocks? Shame I ain't got no hops. Alright, look, this tomcat is extremely unhealthy due to neglect, but at least he's still working. we're gonna move the tomatoes and put these here. And then go back to the main base. I should probably just put everything that, like, I need to do as soon as I enter a base. Make it, like, closer to my, actual, like, base thingy. I'm just trying to make sure that everything's still getting, like, made and shit. I don't want to pick up that wood. I am now slightly more willing to pick up that wood. Okay, so that thing is doing its thing with the harvesting that the patch notes talked about. They made dig toys better for harvesting minerals, by the way, if you get the saddle thing. I don't know if you guys all knew that. But that's something that was in the patch notes. Okay. We need to come here. Boom, boom. You guys are doing fine. You got tomatoes and shit. There's probably actually no reason to even keep the berries. Okay, I think we're probably fine to go and fight the boss now, but if I'm going... No, I'm not good to fight the boss. I need to level up to 44. To which, I don't know the best way to grind that, honestly. I actually don't know what the best way to grind to level 44 is, other than, like, trying to catch pals. But I think I've kind of exhausted all the, like, easy pals to catch. Because I think I have the 10 of everything here, right? So these are all the easy pals to catch. I don't have any of these ones. 10 series, always the best way to speed level. The problem is I think I have 10 of everything that's, like, easy to do. Like, I don't have this, but I don't even know where this spawns. Because I feel like I never see it. I mean, it technically says it spawns here, but I don't think I've ever once seen it out here. So unless it just has a higher spawn chance in these other spots. I don't know that that's, like... I could try to catch these things. There's still more moo-moos? Oh, I need to catch... Okay, I can catch these things. And these things. These two things are, like, annoying to catch, but they're kind of easy. And I'm pretty sure this thing spawns... Yeah, like, right here. And that thing spawns up there. Okay. So let's go to those spots. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah. I literally got 10 of my knocks from eggs, even though I went looking. Yeah, no, that's what was happening to me. Okay, so I need to... They're so aggressive is the problem. God, I hate when something's like a 60 or 70% chance, and it feels like it's like a 10 or 15. Alright, so we're gonna just try to make this easier by shoving a bunch of them in balls. I need to catch one more. That's gonna be so hard to catch just one. If you hit one, all the surrounding ones get aggroed too. I'm just gonna focus on this one. Like, calm down, dude. You're level 20. I hate fighting these things. Like, fighting them wouldn't be so hard. The problem is that when you're trying to catch them, you don't want to kill them. Alright, I'm sick of this shit. Alright, Jormuntide. Show him what's up. Anyone else here have a bug where you can overheat out of nowhere while in the volcano area? I have had that once, and I don't think it's a bug. I think, well, okay, I mean, I don't know your exact situation. But I know for me, if I stand too close to the actual lava, it's, like, hotter than, it's hotter than the rest of the volcano. And I just, like, die from that. Like, if you stand too close to the lava, it'll be so hot that you actually catch on fire. Alright, so we've killed a bunch of these things now. Riding on Ice Pal way above the lava definitely shouldn't happen. Okay. Then, yeah, that I don't know. Alright, so I think it said it was there, right? Oh, wait. Did we not get our beacon yet? I didn't realize that we hadn't gotten beacon yet. Okay, hold on. So let's come... You know, I'm gonna go to this one because I need to clear out that little tiny black spot that's been driving me crazy for a while.
Yeah.
I think I have 10 of that thing. I should actually check while they're not hostile towards me. Which one is it? Oh god, I don't even know what it's called. It's like Floppy or something like that. Wait, did I see it in the beginning? I know everything up to Nox we have fully caught. Well, okay, besides the crystal one. But I don't think that counts. This thing, okay. So I need more of the Moo-Moos, which are all right there. I just caught 10 of this. I don't even want to try fighting this thing. Also, I feel like okay, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I saw more up here. And I could try catching the, Mossandas. Oh, I need one more, Woolipop? Or Woolipop? I didn't know I needed one more of this thing. Wait, this thing's super easy to get. But I'm already committed to getting the hand thing, so. Let's just do that first, since it's right here. Although it is about to be nighttime, so I don't know how that's gonna go for us. I'm sure we'll be fine. I can't imagine the desert being that cold there at night. Says the dude who has literally died at least 3 times to the cold in the desert. Couldn't be me. Famous last words. Yeah, for real. It's okay. There's fire over here. Wait, why am I not, like, heating up? Oh my god, wait, what? I suck so much ass right now. Oh my god. Alright, thank you for the assist beacon. Oh god, come on. They seriously don't have like a campfire or anything out here? Man, I really genuinely thought that there would be... Let me through. Let's at least release this thing before we die. I don't understand the respawn timer. It's literally a solo world. Why does it matter? Also, how are we, like, not cold when indoors? Actually, we are still cold right now. Maybe if I close this door. Okay, I do need to actually start having, like, more spheres created. Let's just have 30 made. Alright, so I died there. I still think this is probably the closest spot. Maybe? I don't know. Oh my god. It's a shiny and I have no balls to catch it with. Are there any around here? There's one. But I would literally be punching it or hoping that Beacon doesn't kill it by accident. Hate it when that happens. It's okay, I have a strat. I have an idea. Go get him, Beacon. Beacon, help me. Beacon, stop attacking the locals and help me. Beacon, come on, you can do this. Maybe now's a good time to release you. What are my odds? 5? That's good enough. What'd I tell you? 7%? It's good enough. I cannot believe that just worked. I can't believe that actually just worked. Pal Team is hungry. I don't even think there's anything else for you to eat, buddy. Streamer luck setting in. I don't get streamer luck all that often, so I'm just happy that we did in fact get it once. But now I do have to go back to my base just to get some damn food. Alright, what do I have an overabundance of? I have a lot of lettuce that I haven't used for, like, anything, so let's just put this in here. Alright, let's try from this one this time. Oh, hey, we can literally see our stuff. Alright, so get our stuff. And then catch the hand thingies. And then hopefully by that point, we'll be level 44, and we can try fighting the boss at least once before we end stream. Because I would like to finish off this boss so that we can move on to the 5th boss. Oh god, I forgot that it's a desert. And all of my heat protecting gear is in this glowing blue light that we see in front of us. So hopefully we can make it there. I mean, come on, it's a desert. I can't imagine it being that hot. Alright, let's get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Those things will F us up. Where are those hand thingies? Oh, here's one. Oh, wait, you're gonna kill it. Yep. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I guess I have to find another one now, though. Well, I'm a little upset because that was the first one that we've seen. And so far, it's the only one we've seen. I mean, if I were to do this run over again with, like, the information that I do have, I probably would have picked this as, like, my coal mining base. Not necessarily that there's anything wrong with the coal mining base that I have. It's just, like, This is probably the one I would have, like, thought to go to first. I'm seeing a lot of the birds, but not a whole lot of those. Alright, you need to... Oh, where'd it go? How are you fending off? Oh, well, we already got to level 44 that we wanted, but I also just need one more of these anyway, so we might as well just go for it. There we go. Alright, I had that base for a while. It was also double up as a great place to port when trying to farm Anubis Albas, but the double base on the cliff makes much more sense because you don't need that much coal in late game. Gotcha. Well, I feel fine about this then. I do now need to, I think now our Jormuntides are now level 44. Yeah. So they literally all just leveled up 1 because we were level capping them. I have no idea if I'm even going the right way. I am. I know I have enough of the Swees. I don't know if I have enough of the Sweet Paws. And by that, I mean I don't know if I have 10 of them. I know it's like a really easy thing to check, but I'm kind of in the middle of, like, exploring. Okay, I don't need this, but because I'm sure that I haven't hit the cap... Well, I did hit, technically, the cap for that, but I'm sure there will be a higher cap later on in the game, so... You have enough balls to just catch one and find out. Yeah. Alright, so is someone over here working? Oh yeah, you literally were. Good job. What is taking up so much of my space? What is this thing? Heat resistant pelt armor schematic 4? No shot that's better than the armor I have already, right? Are any of you done? Towards the end of leveling, it got annoying having to scroll through before catching everything. Yeah. No, I bet. I can definitely see that being super annoying. Seems just a little cold. Well, that kind of doesn't matter, now does it? I really dislike the freezing mechanic because it sounds so much like the lucky mechanic. The armor is probably around the same, maybe slightly better if even. Really? The legendary pelt armor you think is better than the tier 4 armor I have now at level 1? Anyway, time for lung tar. Like, you're gonna go smoke, or... Which armor do you have? So, I mean, okay, the armor I'm wearing right now is the metal armor. But I think the cold armor is the refined armor. So, like, what I'm wearing right now is heat-resistant metal armor. But what I'm going to be wearing in a second here is cold-resistant refined metal armor. I really don't think I need to do anything with this. I probably should repair that, though. Okay, now the big problem I'm gonna have... coming up here... And which pelt armor is the blueprint for? This is for heat-resistant pelt armor schematic 4. So, like, I don't think it'll be better than the cold refined armor. Well, you know what? Here, we'll just build it. Honestly, like, I don't think I have a good reason not to build it. Like, I literally have the resources, I think. Why can't I even build it? I don't think I need to have it on me, do I? Maybe better than your heat armor. Also, I don't know if the metal helm schematic is better than the refined metal helmet that I have now. I don't know if this is better than this. Like, I need a lot of ingots to make it. This actually doesn't... Okay, yeah, this is actually, like, fairly easy to make. So why don't we just make it, since we have, like, no good reason not to. And we'll see what the armor is like. And if I thought I had enough... You're almost at the level where you can craft PAL metal equipment, so no point making the metal helm. Okay, so I'll hold off on the metal helm, because that will probably not be better. This metal helm schematic 4 will probably not be better than the PAL metal one, but since the pelt armor literally takes 0 resources that we care about, I think we're fine to make that. Oh, also, this is supposed to be here. Wow, okay. I have not used emotes in years, apparently. No problem. There are some that just, like, don't get used that often. So, it's not really a problem. BRB? No problem. We are just gonna, I don't remember what I was waiting for. Maybe I'll just go try to fight the boss. Oh, no, you know what I was gonna do? We're going to... We're gonna buy some more ammo. I think you can still buy the assault rifle ammo from this guy, right? Yeah, you can. And it looks like it's the exact same price, so... We might as well just buy some more. Like another 50 to just to make it like 400 rounds. That seems fine. Oh, I should also probably use this skill point. Let's see. We have... I genuinely think I need to, like... The problem is I just don't know if attack, like, really helps us in the way that I think it does. Like, our issue is not that we're dying. Right now, our issue is that we don't do enough damage. So maybe we just do this. We just increase the attack stat. I only have 6 more levels before I'm max level, and I don't know how much of this gets, like, maxed out. So sure, let's go for the attack stat. And now let's go fight the boss, right? Because I have a full team. That's not what I wanted to do, but... Oh, no, you know what? Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to do. The last thing I wanted to do before we try fighting this boss one time is I wanted to make my Jormuntides a little bit stronger. Or at least the strongest one a little bit stronger. Which seems like it's this one. Well, wait, hang on. Okay, that's not helpful. Wait. I need to see what moves these guys have. It looks like they all have the exact same moves, which is fine. I just want them to, like, hit like a truck. Oh, I put my headphone charger in this bag. Whoop. Hold on 1 second, chat, while I try to charge my headphones. And I try to hope I... There we go. Alright. We're just gonna make, like, 2 of them hit really, really hard. I mean, I could technically make all 3 of them hit really hard. A little glass cannon-y, but they were surviving pretty good just as long as I'm good about, like, swapping them in and out to avoid hits and stuff. So, we should be fine. Okay. There. These things should now hit like a truck, and they'll even be good for the last boss. So, we should be good on that front. Now... Now we're going to go ahead and fight. Oh, wait, no. I can't fight yet, because I forgot. We also want our damage boosts. What's the thing that increases the defense? And I don't need this one rock. So we should probably... You know what I haven't been doing that I probably should be doing? I mean, I really don't think I even need this handgun. But here we are. I probably should be using the grappling hook to avoid attacks. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. And I think I can probably... I don't think it will reset my stats. But I guess we're about to find out. Nope. Actually, that's not what I wanted. Well, I definitely fixed the boss. I just need him to, like, stand still long enough. That's not at all what I meant to do, by the way. Oh god, almost walked right into that. I feel like I just don't have... Okay, well, that's cool. Jormuntide, I really need you to... Yeah, like, do that, but, like, a lot more times. Ow. I mean, that's doing a lot of damage. I mean, I'm definitely not going to have enough damage from my own gun to, like, warrant this being... I keep messing that up because I'm getting confused with the Jormuntides that I already have out. Jormuntide, buddy, I really need you to start hitting them. Ow. I'm just trying to keep as much damage going as I can. I mean, we're at about halfway, but that was also with us helping with the assault rifle, which we like have like close to no ammo left on. So this is going to entirely be a question of if Jormuntide can do enough damage. All three of them can do enough damage. That's like a close call every time. Thank you for tanking that for me, buddy. I really can't be missing any shots. Well, this is it for my ammo. Man, we used up 300 something things of ammo. And now, like, I can do basically no damage. Man, that did a ton of damage to that Jormuntide, but I was not about to have... Okay, I need you to hit him with this. Like, we're not doing a ton of damage, but I need to do some damage. I mean, 100 damage. Okay. I think the biggest problem with Jormuntide's, like, AI is the fact that it's so big. That, like, its AI just gets stuck on stuff. Alright, well, one of the Jormuntides is dead, but maybe Beacon can put in some work. I'm just glad I didn't get... Oh, wow, Beacon's almost dead. Come on, Jormuntide, I really need you to just put in some work here. No. Alright, I think the biggest problem we're gonna have is that we can't, like, actually, like, do enough damage in enough time. Because, like, we could definitely beat this boss, right, if there wasn't a time limit. The problem is the 10-minute time limit. Okay, let's send this one out. Maybe this one's AI will, like, actually attack. Like, it's honestly almost not even worth me using the ammo to hit this thing. I mean, now it's definitely not worth it. So I'm literally just gonna stand around. Time limit is weird. Yeah, I know. The whole concept of the time limit thing in this game is pretty bizarre. Look, I mean, unless unless Jormuntide just decides randomly to... Wait, can I, like, try... Can I just try this? It's like some gotcha mechanic for being only... But, like, that's the thing, is that, like, there's not even, like, any mechanic in the game that would let you, like, buy more stuff to do this. You know what I mean? Like, the whole point of, like, the time limit thing is to, like, force players to, like, spend money, right? So that they can, like, get, you know, pay to get bigger. But, like, that's not even, like, an option here. Man, this is actually twice now that the issue has not been us dying. The issue has been we just can't do enough damage in the time limit. And we do really good in the beginning. The problem is you just need so much assault rifle ammo. And I think without us, like, making it ourselves, which I don't even know how to make it, quite honestly. I can't even make assault rifle ammo, by the way. We literally can't even make it. Unless I have it here. Assault rifle mechanic, schematic, but that's not assault rifle ammo schematic, right? That doesn't, like, work for the ammo, too. Yeah, no, just the gun. But, I mean, unless, like... Does it technically unlock at 44, or is it 45? No, it's solid 45. I mean, how good is the sword? I'm gonna guess against him it's, like, not useful at all, but... That's really unfortunate. Because that means now I have to, like, basically grind some, like, arbitrary thing to see if I can actually get enough money. Well, I'm gonna grab my stuff, and then we're probably gonna end stream. I think the only way we're gonna do it is if I get, like, 600 or 700, Actually, I might be able to... The rust mechanics revealed? Yeah. I don't know, maybe, like, since we're not really, like, ever dying to this dude, maybe I don't need the defense ring. Oh, also, what I was gonna check, before we end stream, what I was gonna check is I was gonna see what gave me better defense stats. First off, let's just go ahead and fix this. Okay. So right now, we are at defensive 3. Wait, I need the other one. And I think it'll also be helpful if I'm not wearing this or this. So our health, what are we baseline? We are 200 defense and 2150 in health. So when I put this on, we go from 2150 to 2374. So 2374 minus 2150. So that's 240 44 difference. And then this other stat was 200, and we go to 272. Okay, so this is for the legendary pelt armor. For just the heat-resistant metal armor, we go from 2400 and 305. So this stuff is still better than even the biggest legendary pelt armor. The baseline metal armor is better than this one. Although I suppose if you found this in the wild, you probably would be okay. Like, if you had this in the wild, and you found this, like, early enough in the game, this is actually probably pretty decent. But, like, once you can unlock this, which is at level, so, it's the legendary of this thing, right? And heat-resistant metal armor is level 25. So if you find this legendary schematic before level 25, you're probably pretty set for a while anyway. Alright, so I have 2 of the 10% attack ring. Maybe we just, like, get both of those. Man, it'd be so much easier if I could just, like, make my own assault rifle ammo and not be worried about the other stuff, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. So anyway, it is basically time for me to end stream here. Just allow me to fix this up real quick. So we are going to end the stream there. Thank you so much to everyone that came out. I do appreciate all of you. We will be back tomorrow. No, we won't. That's a lie. I just lied to you. I'm sorry. When will I stream again? Because this weekend I'm busy. I have more friends coming down from out of state. And then next weekend I also have people. So I guess I'll see you guys again on Monday. Because I won't be able to stream. Well, I might be able to stream. No, he's saying until Monday. So yeah, I will definitely be back on Monday. So yeah, I will see you guys on Monday. Have a good night, everyone. Sorry that, like, streams are a little sporadic right now, but, like, I've got a lot of people that are coming down to visit me. So yeah, it's a busy time for me. Anyway, have a good one.